On today's Live Daily News, a robbery suspect has his day in court, a crash near Ethicon, and infighting continues in the Texas legislature in Austin. Plus, Tara Fattouh with the San Angelo State Park tells us about their upcoming summer activities. All this plus more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. But before we get to the news, situated downtown near the Concho River, the recently remodeled Clarion Inn and Suites provides an upscale, convenient location for your next business trip or meeting. All the rooms are upgraded for your maximum comfort. The Clarion has a full-service restaurant and bar and serves a hearty hot breakfast every morning. The Clarion has ample meeting space for your next company meeting or company get-together, and it's the only hotel just steps away from the McNeese Convention Center. For business or pleasure, choose the upgraded Clarion Inn and Suites. We start the show today with some news coming out of the Tom Green County Courthouse. 28-year-old Cameron Lewis on Tuesday pleaded guilty to aggravated robbery. Lewis and a co-defendant were first charged with robbery back in 2021. Lewis and his co-defendant were accused of breaking into a home in Lakeview, holding the homeowner at gunpoint, and stealing a TV, an Xbox, and more items. The robbery was allegedly because the victim owed the two assailants money. In exchange for Lewis's guilty plea, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison. For more on that story, check it out on sanangelolive.com. Also today, a noontime crash tore the front end off a pickup in front of Ethicon on Pulliam Street. Around 1 o'clock, a black Chevy pickup was traveling on Pulliam Street attempting to turn into Ethicon, and a silver GMC flatbed was westbound on Pulliam. The driver of the black truck failed to yield the right-of-way while trying to turn left and crashed into the silver GMC. The black Chevrolet ended up with pretty serious damage, but nobody was sent to the hospital. One driver was treated at the scene. Also, the driver of the Chevrolet was cited for failure to yield the right-of-way. The driver of the GMC was looked at for minor injuries. And we reported yesterday that a special session was called by Governor Greg Abbott to try to force the Texas legislature to do something for property owners in Texas. During that session, the House went with their property tax relief package, but Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and the Texas Senate went their own way. Abbott says the Senate failed, but Patrick says the governor needs to learn his place. On top of all that, today Governor Abbott appointed a new interim attorney general. These moves have made Austin a pressure cooker. Whose side are you on, Paxton or Abbott? Don't know? Read the articles on San Angelo Live's political page. As for weather over the next few days, expect these seasonal temperatures to continue. For tonight, expect lows around 68 degrees with tomorrow's highs around 90. Moving into the weekend, there is a slight chance of rain on Friday and Saturday, and again on Sunday. The best chance is Friday night, but stay tuned to Live Daily all week long for updates on the weather. And finally, the Angelo State University baseball team is out of here for the third straight year. They will try their luck at a national championship. Ryan Chadwick has more on this in a minute. But first, here's a message from Jim Bass Ford.
We know you're looking for a truck. And of course, you're looking for a great deal. We've got the trucks and we've got the deals. Get a brand new 2023 Ford F-150 STX 4x4, just $475 per month. Right now, you can choose from several different colors, and you can only find these at Jim Bass Ford, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or 24/7 at jimbassford.com.
The Angelo State Rams departed for the Division II College World Series today. After claiming the South Central Regional Championship over Colorado Mesa in San Angelo over the weekend, the Rams earned themselves another trip to Cary, South Carolina for the World Series. This World Series will take place from June 3rd to June 12th. Angelo State plays their first game on Monday, June 5th against Southern New Hampshire. The Rams matched up against and defeated the Penmen in last year's World Series before falling in the next two games. This is the third straight year that the Rams made the national championship tournament, and they think that this year is their year. The defending champions, North Greenville, surprisingly did not snag the top seed but received the number 2 overall seed for the tournament. Millersville University out of Pennsylvania earned the number 1 seed, with Rollins, Cal State San Bernardino, Southern New Hampshire, Augustana, and UIndy rounding out the rest of the field. Let's wish the Rams good luck in the World Series and hope they can bring home a national title. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to tune in every day at sanangelolive.com/sports.
Cleaning has never been more essential, and our health has never been more precious. Yet with rising costs, we are having to make hard choices when it comes to buying essentials. Carpet Tech wants to help you maintain a clean and healthy home and afford other essentials like fuel and groceries. So we're giving away a $250 prepaid gift card every week. Anyone who books any Carpet Tech cleaning appointment is entered to win. Even in this economy, we hope an extra $250 will make a difference.
And welcome back to the show. As you can see, we are no longer in the studio. We have decided to make a little trip out here to, of course, the San Angelo State Park. Memorial Day weekend was this past weekend, so now summer is here. Of course, we're here with the parks interpreter, Tara Fattouh. So, Tara, let's get into summer stuff first. What you guys got planned for this upcoming next few months?
So we'll have all our June programs posted on our Facebook. We've got quite a variety. On June 10th, you can come out and see our bison, like the ones behind us.
Yeah.
We'll have a Longhorn bison viewing June 10th at 9 a.m.
Cool.
On the 13th, the San Angelo Nature Center is actually going to come out and do a program with us about snakes, and they'll bring out venomous and non-venomous snakes, so you can learn about those. And then we've got a few other ones. We've got Japanese fish painting, so it's an arts and crafts program. We'll use it to know more about our local types of fish here, but it was like an ancient art that was used to record your big catch when there were no pictures.
Yeah.
Then we've got a solar viewing towards the end of the month on the Saturday, June 24th, I believe, at 2 p.m. So you can come out and we'll look at the sun, hopefully see some sunspots. We've got our women's hike. I'm also doing a beginner's hike. I'm kind of hopping around here.
That's okay. Yeah, no, that's just telling everybody, that summer out here at the state park is just packed full of things. Let's talk about these bison back here. Of course, there's Big Boy. He's the one. He's running the show. So what just makes the buffalo or bison out here at the state park just that much special?
Yeah. So Big Boy is right here behind us, laying out in the sun. He's about 15 years old. He's the alpha of the herd. The alpha of the herd.
Yeah.
But we have about 27, and right now they're just kind of sunbathing and chilling out.
Yeah.
We haven't had any babies this year, but we're watching, and as soon as we have some, we'll definitely post it on our Facebook and let you guys know. But yeah, they're awesome creatures. I could sit out and watch them all day. But
yeah, and I mean, they're just like us out here. It's 90 degrees out here at the state park, and those they're just like big cows.
Yeah.
I mean, they just want to hang around, lay around, eat some stuff, and it's a great way to come and see them. And I mean, right now we're just off the side of the road here, so if you come to the state park, there's a really good chance that you'll see them even if you don't get part of those special programs. Let's go on to the snake thing. Let's talk about that. Of course, right now we're seeing baby rattlesnakes, those kind of things out here. So when you're talking about snakes at the state park, what are some of maybe the areas you should avoid, or what things you should try to do to stay proactive when we're talking about snakes out here?
The main thing is to stay on trail. We've had a lot of snake sightings this year already, but you want to stay on the trail. Don't wander off, because that's an easier spot for them to be hidden. They're more scared of you than you are of them. But again, this is their home, so you need to give them their space. If you see them, if they happen to be right in the middle of the trail, just turn around, go the opposite direction, give them their space, stay away from them.
Don't run, don't freak out, just slowly walk away.
If you happen to be out near like restrooms or in your campsite or something, please let us know and we'll relocate it. But as far as that, they try to mind their business just as much as we try to stay away from them. But just give them their space. If anything happens, always call 911 first. And then if it's close by, just let us know and we'll get it moved out of your way.
And of course, rattlesnakes aren't the only snake you got to worry about out here. There are some other kinds of snakes. So talk about that. What other kind of snakes are out here in the state park?
We've got like rat snakes, like Texas rat snakes. There's
bull snakes.
Bull snakes. Garter snakes. There's all kinds.
Not just rattlesnakes out here.
Rattlesnakes. But if you want to learn more about them, on June 13th, it's a Tuesday. It's at 10 a.m. But the Nature Center is going to come out and they're going to bring live snakes of venomous and non-venomous snakes.
Yeah.
So you can learn more about them. I'm still definitely learning about them. We see them out, and it's really cool to see them, but I'd like to be able to identify more, so I'm looking forward to it just to learn.
There you
from
go.
it too.
And of course, if you're a viewer of the show, you've seen Selena on here with Brutus, their big giant python. So this will be an opportunity for you to see them right there in person. Tara, I'll give you kind of the last thought here. Just give the people out there something to make them excited and to get them out here this summer.
We've got tons of different kinds of programs coming up. June's programs are posted, and we'll post July's towards the end of the month. Just keep checking our Facebook and Instagram. We're going to have all kinds of different things, and we're looking forward to have y'all out here. We have so many things in the park, and we want to show it to everybody. So come out and check everything out.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, usually this is where I say thanks for coming, but thanks for letting me come out here and seeing these bison and everything like that. And so everyone, make sure you go out to the state park this summer. And this has been Tara, and of course I'm Matt Trammell. We will go back to the guys in the studio now.
And that's it for News, Weather, and Sports today. Be sure to join us tomorrow for more news. And until then, we will see you later. I'm Yantis Green for San Angelo Live.